don't sugar solid.
That face you're making.
Come baby. Damn.
We're in London. We see one of the world's most iconic football venues, Wembley Stadium. And since 2007, it's welcomed the NFL to stage some American football contests as well. Coming up, we have a good one for you. They're on the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. His guy's still perfect, a third of the way through this season at 6-0. On the opposite side, Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. His guys serving as our home team here in the English capital. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. Here is second-year man Cam Little on to handle the opening kick. And off we go from Wembley. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterback. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Big old win last week.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Has a hole left, room to run. He does it. Touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that, right near the 25-yard line. So here comes the Jaguar offense now. Their turn to set out on an opening drive. They're brought out by the fifth-year man out of Clemson. Hard to believe it's year 5, isn't it, Brock? Former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Lawrence working from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 4.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's Cox. It's Hunter. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down. 1st and 10.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They go right back to Etienne. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First down. First and 10.
Working inside the red zone. He's got a man left. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
There we go. 15-yard line.
Lawrence throwing here. Here comes the screen for Etienne. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and goal.
Etienne. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Hey, let's go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Rams and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns.
No, for real. Your son dangerous.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Your son dangerous.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs
He
love to get to the
by the
quarterback.
neck
I know
and
that
shit.
sacks
You
many
remember that
times
shit,
equals a
baby?
bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Takes this in at the 25. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Coach Liam Cohn ushering his Jaguar offense back to the field. In the last...
Why you looking like that, nigga?
They have strawberries and cream, frozen sugar, corn's making it.
Drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Hot and quick there. They bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
7 yards.
Okay, you'll often hear me talk about setting an edge. Well, think of it this way as well, especially with a bootleg. You want to be like the jaws of a defense. You want to just keep being inside. Get those jaws a-closing, and there's no escape valve for the QB then.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll throw 3rd and long. Got for big yards on the right side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Number 12.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
Back to the air. Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Trying it right side with ETN. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
41-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. Lawrence facing 3rd and long.
You dropped it. You suck.
They couldn't connect.
You suck.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. He goes out of bounds on the return. The Rams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this game has really been a great audition for him, Brock, to show off how well he can do as a runner. think we could argue. And that is a touchdown! The Rams take the lead on the first play of the drive.
Feed the beast. Second time now we've called a touchdown for him, and now he's over 100 yards. No need to go anywhere else with the football, but put it in that guy's hands.
Now they'll try the point after. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Rams 13, Jaguars 6.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Washington now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. They'll start this series with an option left. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackled on that play by an All-Pro last year, Jalen Carter.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Now Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Aired out on 3rd. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
Yards on the play.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
It's a design boot. Dumps it off to his running back. And we'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. So we're through one. 13-6 is our score. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Into the hands of his running back, Etienne. And he's going to go out of bounds with close to enough for the first. But he is marked short, so it is 4th down and less than a yard. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
22 yards. 1st down, Rams.
Now looking to throw. Flush out to his left. Beckham there to grab it. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Rams take a 13-point lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 6.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Washington now to return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And their boldness, well, we've seen it pay off in the past, Brock, just not on their last drive. They got turned away on 4th down.
Yeah, I think the play caller, honestly, Kate, takes more responsibility than anybody. He really feels like, and you've planned for wins on 4th down, they couldn't execute it last time out.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Near disaster a moment ago, but this drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's making the house call here. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Washington now to return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. And they're really going to have to rebuild any momentum from scratch here, Brock. Coming off that pick 6 that just made the hole there in deeper. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Here's ETN on 1st down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Lawrence looking to throw. Finds his running back. This is Bashul to he's across midfield into Rams territory. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, Ron!
Third and long. They're going to throw. Hauled in left side. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That's good for a Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
That's complete right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards, too. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the Rams' 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
13 yards on the play.
Great job.
He's got it on the bootleg. And he has the catch. He gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Jaguars fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game.
Jaguars 13.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. He brushed him off with ease. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. This winning streak has been impressive for him. 6 games now, and they lead so far here. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams have the first down. Pass play coming here. It's this to OBJ. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route went away.
There he goes, right sideline. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Rams make it a 3-possession game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.